I was born 400 years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I am immortal, and I am not alone. Now is the time of the gathering, when the stroke of a sword will release the power of the quickening. In the end, there can be only one.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the
boys should have stood in town. We already got laws up here. Real old laws. We don't need any others. All right, boys.
You know what I don't like about the great outdoors? There's all these bugs and funky animals looking at you, hiding, trying to figure out where you fit in the food chain.
What are you going on about now?
I like nature in smaller doses. You know, like shrubs in pots. I got lost in a nursery once.
I'll be fine.
Maybe you should wait for Duncan. There are bears up in the mountains.
I promise not to bother them. You worry too much.
Maybe I should come with you.
Now you stay here and mind the store. I'll be home before Duncan gets back.
What'll I say if you're not?
Tell him I'm going to visit your favorite shaman.
Oh, okay.
That's one fine hunk of woman.
Yes, she is.
You like my new boots?
Afternoon, ma'am. There ain't too many people who know about this place.
I'm with the guide. He went up there to take some pictures.
Well, then he just vanished. Like the old Indians that painted that bear. 'Cause we sure ain't seen him. we're pretty certain to see almost anything that moves up here. It's kind of like our own front porch, you might say. I like to sit up here and think about the old ones who got this up. Hooked themselves up a big bonfire, what do you think? Danced in front of it. Their shadows writhing on the walls. Some sort of fertility rite or something.
Where you going, girl? Hell, you want to dance with me? Huh? You want to dance? Damn! She cut me good. I may have to stitch this up.
We should have made our intentions clear to the young lady. And nobody intends to hurt one hair of your head, nor to offer you anything that might dishonor you in any way.
Then what do you want?
Ma'am, I come up here to ask for your hand in marriage. I want you to be my wife.
I'm flattered that you want to be my husband. But I'm already married. Now I want you to let me go.
Go? Where?
Back to my home.
That ain't your home anymore. I believe in goodbyes. I come up here years ago and said goodbye to all that human stench, and I ain't been back since.
I'll be back. They're looking for me already.
Well, it's all right to think so, but where we're going, no white man's ever been, nor most Indians neither. None's ever been able to track us.
I don't want to go with you. Why can't you understand?
Full moon in an hour. We make good time.
Hello?
You're back! Excellent! How was Peking?
Pretty much the same. Things don't really change in the Forbidden City.
Right.
Where's Tessa?
Actually, I was hoping that was her coming through here now. She went up to the mountains to sketch some wall painting. Your favorite shaman, she said. She was supposed to be back by now.
I can be there by dawn.
You're gonna go to the mountains tonight?
Yeah, if she's lost, I'll know where to find her.
I'll come with you.
No. She'll probably just show up or call. I'll check in from the trading post up there. Bring my other bag up, would you?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Excuse me, have you seen the woman that drove that car?
You a friend of hers?
That's right, MacLeod. Where is she?
Oh, she hasn't come back. Mr. MacLeod, I'm going to be straight out with you. I'm more than a little worried about your lady friend. The Caleb Cole, his son Joshua and Eddie Doyle, they're wanted men. A couple of my deputies walked into a camp to serve a warrant for poaching deer last year. They never came back out.
Last year?
Oh, they're mountain men. They live off the land. Come into Big John's here every couple of years and steal what they need.
This time they wrecked the place. Tore my phone line out, took the distributor cap off my truck. Took me a whole day to just climb down the mountain.
Caleb, he knows this country better than anybody. Natives included. He's kind of spooky that way. My deputies will be here soon. You're welcome to come along with us.
You'll slow me down.
You don't even know this country.
I've been here before.
I can't be responsible if you go off by yourself.
Excuse me.
Damn fool.
A sword?
I was about, but you couldn't hear me or see me, could you?
Oh, you're very good.
Ah, the best it ever was! Better than any Indians come for my pretty hair. Better than any U.S. government scouts paid to track me. I wasn't tracking you. Sure, that's what you say now. But you come for old Carl's secrets, huh? You kill me now. Secrets is gone forever.
I didn't come for your head, and I wasn't tracking you.
You don't want my secrets?
Maybe I do.
Ah, of course you do. Everybody wants to know what old Carl knows. I can think like any animal that ever was. Any man, too. Like them there.
Yeah, that's very old. It's a form of prayer. The ancient ones implored the spirits of the animals to give them success in the hunt.
You know him personal?
You know him too, don't you?
Maybe.
So how long have you been up here on your own, Carl?
Long enough.
Will you teach me your secrets? Huh? Teach me how to track the ways of the land?
What's in it for me?
I'll teach you how to fight.
You think I don't know how?
There's room for improvement.
Oh.
Come here, I want to show you something. Just watch. Now, pretend I'm coming at you from behind. Put your hip here. And take my hand. Good, like that. How do you track animals?
You got to know what they want. Food and water. It sounds easy, but it ain't.
Yeah, well, this looks easy, but it ain't. What about men? Have you tracked them too?
Men who come up here are always looking for something. Always going north, like you. You want to track a man up here? Go! Go north.
They were here. They took the woman south.
South? Why would they go south?
Throw us off, maybe. The other one was here, too. He headed north.
Maybe he didn't see the tracks.
He squatted down right in front of him. He saw him all right, then he headed north. tracks are far apart on the balls of his feet. He's running.
Running?
Running.
What are you doing?
She's trying to sing them flyboys, Caleb. Look here.
I guess it's only natural. You haven't learned to trust us yet.
Trust you. You're kidnappers. I'm nothing but a hostage.
We don't see you that way, do we, Joshua?
Whatever you say, Paul.
What's that mean?
It means we got folks following us on account of her. And just when we thought they was gonna leave us alone again.
Again? Are you wanted for something?
You shut up, you.
You learn to talk to her with more respect. And you, get.
You ought to be nicer to us. We're real bad men. There's a couple of deputies thought they was tougher than us.
Eddie.
Just helping with the things here, Caleb. Wasn't doing nothing.
You're under my protection. Nobody, and no thing will harm you. What is your name?
Tessa.
You know, Tessa, I'd die for you, if it come to that.
You hardly know me.
I wasn't joking.
What the hell did they come here for? The view? We just wasted 4 hours.
They're headed north, all right. And no more fun and games. The woman wasn't along. I couldn't track them at all. They moved like cougars, those men.
North, huh? Well, either her boyfriend's dumb lucky, or he knows more than we do.
Caleb Cole knows this country better than anybody I ever heard of. Ain't nobody gonna track us. No how.
Are they father and son?
Adopted son. And me. I'm just a boon companion along for the pure hell of it. For the fun, you might say. Venison jerky? Homemade. You know, when Caleb talked about bringing you along, I thought it was a piss-poor idea. But now, it's starting to grow on me. Well, now, there's little Josh protecting his daddy's grazing rights. You was out there watching me, instead of doing what you was told like a good little boy.
You pull your knife.
Now, you just calm down now, Josh boy. Ain't no harm been done to your daddy's property. was only joking. Hell, we pretty near shared everything up till now. Why change arrangements, what I say?
My pa heard you talking like that. He'd kill you.
Well, now, wouldn't that be a sorry ending to a good companionship? Huh? Killing a fine fella like me over a woman. I told you. I was only joking. Reckon I better do what you were supposed to be doing.
I know you don't want me here. Let me go, now.
I can't do that.
You're afraid of your father, aren't you?
He ain't my real daddy. He took me from my mama when I was 8. And he'd kill me if I ran off. And he'll kill you too if you don't start liking him soon.
He treats you more like a slave than a son.
Where's Eddie at?
He gone out scouting for game.
Eddie should have been back by now. Find out what's keeping him. Gone. Hey. Venison.
You live like men on the run.
We live like free men. Beholden to none. This country gives us what we need. But there's some things that civilization does have that are worth having.
Why did you leave?
There was a woman. Joshua's ma. We were together from the time he was 3 years old, a real family. And then some doctors killed her. I couldn't seem to put the grieving behind me. I come up here with Josh. It's like I've been reborn. I've been reborn before.
Don't you get lonely for other people?
We've been up here now in 12 years, Joshua and me. Eddie Doyle for 6. Up here, we're kings.
What happened to those deputies?
Eddie shouldn't have talked about that.
But he did. What happened to them?
They just didn't understand. Up here isn't like any place else. They just didn't understand. I know you won't like me today, or tomorrow, or next week. But I plan to win you over, Tessa. I want you to be my woman. Of your own accord.
That will never happen. There is someone else. And I love him.
You'll forget him. In time, you always forget him. You'll see.
about moving. Now, where are the others?
He's right here behind you, boy. That's a real nice sword. Take it from him, Josh. You're good. I just coming up behind you, Josh, boy, and there he was. Rising out of the ground like a wisp of fog.
Let's get moving.
Never can see the bottom of that old crevice. So deep, the sun never does get down there.
Come on, Eddie, let's just do it.
Now, bet he ain't so anxious to get it over with.
Doesn't matter.
You hear that? Got a real fatalist on our hands here, Josh, boy. We've known fellas to start begging just about now. Baby thinks he can fly. That's the damnedest thing I ever saw.
Where you been?
We found someone out there, Paul. He might have been working for Sheriff Benson.
Where is he?
Oh, he's visiting his deputy friends.
What's this?
Well, you had that on him. It's some kind of war souvenir or something. I thought you might like it on account of you collecting old weapons and such.
You know this sword?
No.
You killed her man, boys. He's down in the ravine.
That's right. Takes somebody all night to climb down there.
Or up. We're breaking camp. We'll travel by night.
Where are we gonna do that?
Now.
He's your adopted son because you can't have children. You are one of them.
What do you know about me? Speak up, woman.
Because he's like you.
I thought so. The minute I saw that sword. So he's told you all about our kind. I knew there's something special about you the minute I laid eyes on you. We travel by night, head straight for the river. No more stops.
If you wanted to get away from people, as far away as you could go up here, where would you go?
Big River. She don't kill you, she'll take you where you want to go as fast as anything. Right into the heart of the big nowhere.
Here she is. As good as when I left her. I'm gonna wander upstream a piece. See if I can scare up a deer. Gotta be coming down for water by now.
Good idea. But make it quick. I want to be on that river by sundown. Can't run them rapids after dark.
I'll be back in an hour.
I believe I'll scout upriver too. Just in case there's somebody there who's waiting for us.
No. Send him.
Well, looks like she's taking a shine at you after all, Caleb. Who'd have thought?
Is that true? Is that why you wanted me to stay?
I don't trust him.
Why? I asked you a question.
They were fighting over me.
For a second you had me going, but Eddie and Joshua both knowed I'd do more than kill them if they ever crossed me. No. And you're still grieving for your man, and you're looking to avenge him, but you'll never see him again.
Duncan isn't dead. You know that. And he's coming after you.
Duncan. That's his name, Duncan.
Duncan MacLeod.
Well, he won't catch up to us in time because we'll be long gone. Joshua, you sit.
No! No!
You sit. It's you. Isn't it? MacLeod! Duncan MacLeod! You killed my boy! Come on out! We'll fight neck and blade to neck and blade! your chest and saw your head off with a pocket knife. MacLeod!
You going somewhere, Missy?
Go away!
Is that you shooting, Caleb? You can hear that shot for 10 miles.
We're leaving.
Where's Joshua?
We're leaving.
Without him?
Without you too, if you don't shut up.
All right, Caleb. Settle down.
Josh was dead. Get up. Get up. Nothing's stopping me from killing you the way he killed Joshua.
I'm sure he didn't do it. It's not his way. What if someone else killed your son?
Who?
Someone he trusted. Someone who could have walked up to him, smiled, and killed him. Eddie and Joshua were fighting over me. Eddie told me he wanted me all for himself.
You think I can't see what you're doing?
Where was Eddie when Joshua screamed, Caleb?
Get up.
Sheriff, come look at this.
Well, hello, Joshua. Got yourself in a bit of a bind, I see. You and your old man have a falling out, did you?
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't my fault. He's a dead man.
A dead man?
I found them canoes right where we left them. Now, we can just shoot through them first set of rapids before sundown if we start now. We're gonna be 300 miles north by week's end. What the hell you do that for, Caleb? You ain't right in the head, Caleb.
What'd you do with Josh?
Joshua, what the hell have you been saying?
Is he alive? Did you kill him? Leave him for the wolves.
Now, Caleb, I swear, I never touched Josh. I don't know what happened to him.
Don't kill him. Just send him away.
You wanted her. For yourself.
Don't listen to her, Caleb. She's talking trash. Look, I'll just take one of those canoes. I'll go away. I'll vanish. Caleb, you never see me again.
Let him go, Caleb. I'll go with you.
Looks like somebody's gone sweet on you.
Caleb, she ain't! No, Caleb, she ain't!
Don't!
Caleb!
Don't! How could you?
What are you doing? Pick up that gear. That's you, isn't it? MacLeod. I had your woman. I had her good.
He's lying, Duncan!
You've been out here too long, Caleb. You're beginning to think you're a god.
Duncan MacLeod. You don't easily forget a name like that. Old Carl had some mighty kind words for you. He's likely used up his lifetime supply.
You killed him, didn't you?
Think what you will.
This was his place. He suffered all the beasts. But none of the monsters.
What we have, you and me, it's a sign.
Duncan!
You all right?
I'm fine.
The signs are just part of the fun, Caleb. Whatever gods made you and me made us different.
First, I'll take your quickening. And then, I'll take your woman. Not this time, MacLeod. Your quickening's mine!
Duncan. Duncan?
Who's this?
Caleb. I thought he should be buried here, not in some cemetery.
You murdered him.
Eddie's down by the stream.
Caleb killed him.
Did they hurt you in any way, ma'am?
I'm fine.
You're the most amazing son of a bitch I've seen in all my years. You know that? For 100 years, no one's even known how to do what you just did.
That's because he ain't human. We killed him.
Let's move out.
I forgot something.